Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Aaron Sanchez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder.
High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pilar. Goodbye, home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fourth.
First
the
pitch
center fielder,
on its way.
Number 99, Aaron.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly to first. Morales scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3. CC Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the...
hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin, first 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Brandon Drury in this one. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Travis stands at first with 1 out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Drury stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. Judge is there. 2 gone. And he is in there. Here's Randall Gritchick. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Here's Cameron Maybin now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Hernandez. He's there and records the first out.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Void.
Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is... Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well, today's ball game provides the Blue Jays with a chance to end the series on a really high note, of course. A win will complete the sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. Now let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Digging in now, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Left center, base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Next for the Blue Jays.
From the stretch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Jansen at third. Travis on at second with 2 down. Ready on 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains 5-3. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now, and he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scotty Hayward. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on...
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Goodbye, home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did, and it's been incredible to watch. What a season.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And taking in as the big-time power threat, Aaron Judge. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Now batting, left fielder.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Morales has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nino Reese.
Coming to the plate now, Nino Reese.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. Don't want to forget about him. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay. Thomas Pannone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Blue
First
Jays.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. Urshela blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism.
For the Yankees.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pannone, just 24 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Scotty Hayward will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Two away now in the Yankees' sixth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one. Yanks it foul and back out of play.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
A
defensive change for the Yankees. Now pitching, number 24, Gary.
In now is the Yankees DH, Nino Reese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Your attention please. Now pitching.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
Number 9. Your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. In now, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Goodbye, home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Popped up.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Jansen will put this one away, and his side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Brandon Drury, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. The 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Rendell Pritchett. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0-for-4. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Andujar shading to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, no left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. And he is out at second base, and partner, that's gonna do it for this one.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one. New York.